Oh, we are recording.
Welcome to my class. Today we're going to be learning about the eye. I work with children who are visually impaired and blind, and so I always feel it's important for them to learn about the eye and the parts of the eye and how the eye works. So we're going to be looking at this eye chart, which talks about the outer eye and the workings of the eye. What I'm going to ask them to do is understand what the parts are. We're going to go over the outer parts of the eye, such as the eyelids and the eyelashes and the tear ducts. And then we're going to be discussing more of the inner workings of the eye. And each of the students will be getting a large print copy of this so that they can see it up close and understand it a little better. I have this master diagram which I would probably enlarge for them, and each of the students would look at this and we would talk about all the various parts. This also ties in with the science standards, the life science concept, so that they learn all about the eye as an organ. This is another diagram that I found online from the National Eye Institute, which is a great website, which if you go to my website at Toro, you will find it there. This shows you, it's a very clear diagram of the parts of the eye, and it's simple, and I think the children would understand this. It also shows you a magnifying lens, and if you take the magnifying glass, you can explore the parts of the eye, and it explains what the parts are and how they work. Then, after I would teach them about the eye, we would go to this blank form where they would need to fill in the parts of the eye to see if they understood it or not. And those that are working at a little bit lower level that would need some help, I would just ask them to name just several parts, 2 or 3 parts. The other students could name more of the parts, and for those that were a bit more advanced, we would even go into doing an eye report eventually and having them understand their eye conditions and how it affects their vision.